What is up, guys? Welcome to my first ever trade recaps. Today I'll be going over my trades of the past 2 or 3 weeks. I'm going to make an update on you guys. I'll be showing you my journal of the trades and the trades on the charts. So yeah, so as you guys can see, I am down a good amount on the funded. These are the trades that I have taken on the past 2 or 3 weeks. There was two break evens, I think. These two, and then all losses. I haven't taken that many trades. I haven't been able to trade that much because of school. But it is what it is. I'm probably going to risk 100 next trade, and if I lose it, then 50, and then if I lose that one again, then I'm going to just trade them until summer and just practice. That way I can also have the platform of Top Step X. So this is my journal. I use OneNote. It's pretty simple, super simple. I just jot about like my thoughts, what I was seeing going into the day, maybe what I could have, something that I could have improved, my rights and my wrongs. So yeah. So the first loss was January 30th. For this day, I did have a more bearish bias, but the reason that it went long is that we had an on-field 50-minute fair value gap. We had an SMT. We had taken London lows, as you guys can see here. See London low get taken, which they did, and then we had an SMT there, and then we inverse a 5-minute fair value gap, and then if I'm not mistaken, we tapped into this VPR, which was also 5-minute fair value gap. We had a little SMT there, and then we pushed higher, inverse this 1-minute fair value gap, and then I was targeting this 15-minute on-field fair value gap. Here in the higher time frame, we had taken this low. We had an SMT here. We're NQ. I'm guessing, I'm not completely sure. I am guessing these are London lows, which we had an SMT with. Then we invest a small 5-minute fair value gap, tapped into 5-minute fair value gap there, as you guys can see. SMT, and yeah, Tucanel, it is what it is. I think I actually did a recap of this one on my TikTok. So IJP trading, so you guys can go check that out. Next trade. So for this one, I did have a wrong bias, and I did but I'm not mad with this trade. I think it's a trade that you need experience with. It was a pretty hard day, I guess, and so yeah, just with experience I can get past this. But yes, an overall higher time frame, we've been super bullish. We had an SMT, we retraced back into equilibrium, and then I was looking for shorts though, and we basically got it off of. We had a higher time frame SMT with London highs. That was London highs. Actually, I'm not sure. Fuck, I wish I could go back to the charts, but it's gonna, like, every time that I switch time frames, it's gonna send me back to today's date. So I just have to go over here. I was initially going to take shorts off of this. Off of this 1-minute fair value gap, but we closed way below. I said it right here. Then we retraced back into equilibrium, swept this high on the 2-minute. I don't have it there, but on the 2-minute we closed, like the candle could close below these highs. Then we inverse this 1-minute fair value gap, and we also created a VPR, and I went short on that VPR. I was gonna go break even this lower here, and I was in a bit of profit for a bit, chop for like a few minutes, and then it just stopped me out. I should have taken longs though. I should have taken longs after we got this inverse right here, because we had the higher time frame SMT right there. We tap into equilibrium. We have bullish order flow. So yeah, next trade. This one really sucked. This one I actually took it on my phone, and I had a career day at my school, so it wasn't. I had just hopped on the charts. I wasn't completely focused on it. But I don't think it was a bad trade regardless. So we've been pretty bearish. We have been pretty bearish. We tapped into a 15-minute fair value gap. We had a little SMT. We took this high, and then we inversed all of these fair value gaps. Then I went short. We didn't get the CISD, which sucked. Then stops me out, and then in one singular candle, boom, to my take profit. You gotta be okay with it. My psychology was perfect. I didn't give a fuck about losing. So yeah, I've been risking like 250 per trade, as you guys can see. I did lose 280 there because of fees or whatever, and this one, oh, I lost 150 there. Okay, so final trade. This was a great trade that would work out 9 out of 10 times. I'm so Doji PV Trading actually took this. Just making sure I'm recording. Yeah, Doji and PV Trading actually took this, so I'm really happy that I took this, and I think it's a good loss. So on the higher time frame, we tapped into this fair value gap. We swept this high. Here I'm on MNQ, so it's a bit different to NQ, but we had equal lows on NQ. We had an SMT with ES. We also swept this high. Inverse fair value gap. Went short. I actually got a pretty good entry. Right here, the consequent encroachment of the inverse fair value gap. But I was setting my limit order, and it's just on price just went up to it, so I just got a pretty good entry. I was in good profit for a bit. I could have honestly gone break even once we took this low. I know that Doji went break even there, but I didn't go break even because I thought that it could like go back up to my entry and then go lower. I was targeting London lows on ES, so this was going to be my first take profit, and then my final take profit once ES would have taken London lows. We didn't get that though, but it's fine. And then my break even trade, is it this? No. Well, yeah, I'll go over this one. So basically we had a little SMT. We've been super bullish. We also tapped into a 15-minute fair value gap there. Not as an hourly fair value gap, my bad. We took this low SMT, boom, instant reaction off of it inside the macro as well. Let me zoom in so you guys can see inside the macro as well. We break even there, and then I got stopped out of break even. My bias was right though. We did end up going higher to this high, but yeah, yes, I got stopped out, which is fine. Then for this one, I shouldn't have taken it. So it's not a bad trade, but we had FOMC, we had news at 2:30, and I went long a bit before it, and I should have done that. I almost got stopped out, but the news like sent it up, and I shouldn't have taken this trade. Luckily, I didn't lose, and I think that break even was honestly the best thing that could have happened, because I should have never taken this trade, and at least it wasn't a loss. So yeah, I then went to my take profits later, but it's fine. It's completely fine. So yeah, that sums up the trades that I have taken. Oh, bro, my last one was the 8th of January. I can't really trade that much, but whatever, it's fine. It is what it is. So yeah, again, I'm just documenting this. Oh, this was a hindsight. This day actually, I skipped school. It was a unofficial senior skip day, so I didn't go to school. This one I did actually see it live here. I saw it live. I didn't want to take it because PA wasn't being that good. We had a CISD, SMT. We've been super bullish. We had buy side over there, racing buy side over there, relative equal highs as well. CISD 1 minute inverse. We had also 5 minute on tap for value gap, so could have number given there. But yeah, this was a great trade that I didn't take. But I did see it live though. Like once we got this inverse on CISD, I said, okay, I'm not gonna take it, but I'm gonna like watch it and see if it plays out. So yeah, that's pretty much all of the trades that I have taken these past 2 and 3 weeks. So thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye. Peace out.